you've been a band for a little while. Tell us about other bands that have helped you out and influenced you or hooked you up with shows and whatnot that you might want to give some shout outs to.
Alright, we'll start, go by region.
Nice.
Break it down, guys.
Alright, we got our good friends up in Boston, Disaster Strikes.
Good band, awesome band.
Great band on Alternative Tentacle. We play a lot of shows with them, network with them a lot. Recently, you know, we played with Hellmouth out from Detroit, which is Jason from the Suicide Machines. He did a track on a new album, the title track. Great dudes. And then who else have we been networking with?
Networking, good word. Networking, social networking sites.
Gotta do the close.
By the way, you guys have, I'm sure you guys have all the social networking sites, the MySpace, the Twitter,
yeah, we just don't admit it.
Facebook, Facebook group.
Why you gotta call us out on it? Yeah.
Because I think everyone should go and join and look up Common Enemy to keep posting.
You know what actually really did us a lot of good was eHarmony. Common Enemy eHarmony.
eHarmony?
That's where you look familiar.
Been on there a couple times.
We can never find a match.
Sorry about the webcam, guys.
It's all good.
You guys look like, oh, there's an earthquake! Oh, earthquake! Oh.
What's going on, James? We do. You know, we got a new member.
Down here.
Yeah.
His name's Sir James.
So adorable.
Right there.
Is that the guy on the floor?
Sir James.
Wait,
Sir James on the floor.
Hello.
What's going on? I heard this is your second gig.
Yeah.
The band.
Yes.
Your second.
Has it been good?
Yes, it has.
Alright, that's cool.
How was the pizza?
Pizza's amazing.
Alright, we got pizza here. Well, it's gone now, but thanks to James.
It was amazing.
Sir James.
Sir James.
So, do you guys have any crazy show stories for us that just stand out above, like, you know, an Axl Rose type story?
Fuck Axl Rose. First of all,
you just have a hate list.
I do.
That, you know,
I could go on all day.
this has turned into the Henry Rollins show. But that's okay. That's okay. That's okay.
Back to stories. Well, I guess we weren't playing at the time, but our last trip to Europe, our first night in Germany. How high up was Greg's bed?
About 12 feet.
About
12
feet.
It was 3 bunk beds.
I guess
Top one.
he took a little 4 a.m. spill.
Oh, it was like 5, dude.
And long story short, I guess apparently they have robots in the hospitals over there.
They drive themselves.
It's pretty fucking crazy.
Technology.
Little R2D2 unit.
How do you think people lose jobs because of those robots?
I slept through that whole thing.
So what, you fell off? And
What happened? Like, were you
I
rocking
fell and
boat
landed
or-
on my face. I don't know. Went
You
to the
face planted?
hospital, they glued my face together.
Had a Nelly patch on.
Elmer's?
Yeah, nice
Elmer's
Band-Aid
glue?
for a while.
Band-Aid.
So,
Now you have a nice bill, too.
Alright.
Yes.
so, you know, you guys have been in the skateboarding scene for a while and the music scene. How have you seen it change over the years? Develop in a good or bad way?
All you.
Should I answer that honestly?
Honesty is not the
Be
best
nice.
policy, but
No, you know, there's still good bands playing. There's a lot of great punk bands out there. It's a lot harder. The economy, you know, a couple years ago, shows came by a lot more easier. You know, people got to stop fucking up the venues. You know, start looking out for the bands and each other. But other than that, you know, there's still bands out there doing what we have to do. Keep playing. That's why I'm glad I got to join these guys here. But, you know, overall, you know, we're still playing. You know, we're going to Europe. We're still going all over the U.S. So it's there. And you just gotta look a little harder for it. Hopefully, that'll come up soon.
can I hit with a question from the audience? Because they're asking questions like constantly, even though it's not the interaction.
Go for it. Let's do it.
Okay, you ready?
Yep.
When are you gonna play Alaska?
I think we need to call Sarah Palin first.
I want to play her house.
Or she's
I'm going to play
the
Alaska when Sarah
I
Palin
gotta
comes
fix
and
this
opens
freaking
up for us.
In the
Nice.
bikini. In the
And Tina
bikini
Fey.
at F16. Oh yeah. And she's got to smoke weed with us. You know she
Yeah.
will.
They said Michael J.
Kids at home.
Michael J. Fox is on the webcam.
Oh, yeah?
I can't get it to
I love Teen Wolf.
All right,
Wolf.
I'm fixing the webcam.
That's right.
All right, here's one more question, and then we're going back to
The
interview.
Frighteners rule.
When will you play Ballot Kenwood? Can you tell them where you are right now? What time you? We're actually. The question is, when are you going to play Ballot Kenwood?
We are in Ballot Kenwood.
Playing tonight.
Around the corner from One Ballot Plaza.
Tonight.
10 minutes, I guess. Is that okay with you?
Okay, one more. When do you play in Florida?
Hopefully soon. This summer, probably.
And will you do a show on a sled?
If you want us to.
Who's gonna be on the sled?
If it's moving.
Only if
Sarah
it's moving.
Palin on the sled.
With Sarah Palin.
Is there any beer bongs involved? That's what I want to know.
Did Gary get a bag of weed for Christmas?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, but you had to pay for it, didn't you?
No, I didn't.
No?
What was that question from? Officer Bob?
The bag of weed.
I know.
Bruce.
That was for Bruce. Yeah.
All right. Hey, thanks, Bruce.
All right,
Thanks,
back to
Bruce.
interview. We're gonna have the interactive part in a few minutes. So
All right,
that
we're
the
going to have the
audience-
interactive part in a few minutes where you guys can actually win some tickets to a couple shows we got lined up. What's you guys' goal for this year as far as like taking over the scene and just like promoting your band and
Spreading the disease.
yeah.
Spreading the word, man. Having fun. Doing our thing. Touring as much as possible. Playing as much as possible.
How can people find out what you
We're gonna
guys are
bring
playing?
music back to MTV.
That's gonna be
You
hard.
will be the host tonight.
That's gonna be hard.
Your new VJs over there.
Yes.
We'll run it out
All
of
right.
basements.
Wayne's